Hello everyone! In today's video, we'll make the spinning wheel game using coordinates. In the previous lesson, we covered the concept of coordinates. Coordinates identify a location on the x and y axes of an xy plane. At this time, let's make a game that incorporates coordinates. Click this link to play the spinning wheel game. Let's have a look. We see wheels at the front, center, and rear. And here's the cat. To move the cat, I'm pressing the arrow keys on the keyboard. The cat returns to the original position when it touches a wheel. So you have to avoid them. And once the cat reaches the blue edge, clear. Now, to make this game, let's go over the questions. Under how to make. Question A, which sprites do you see? We have a cat and some wheels. To be exact, 2 front, 3 center, and 2 rear wheels. Question B, how does the cat move? As mentioned earlier, you can move the cat by pressing the arrow keys on your keyboard. Question C, how do the spinning wheels move? The center wheels are fixed and they don't move. The front and rear wheels spin and also move vertically. Question D, what happens when the cat touches a wheel or the red edge? It goes back to the starting point. Question E, when does the game end? When the cat hits the blue edge. Now that we have covered the questions, you're ready to make the game. But since this is our first challenging project, let's make it together. To make a new project, let's click Create on the Scratch site. To add the wheels, click the Choose a Sprite button. Then click the Costumes tab. Let's delete the black button, but keep the red one. Then rename it as Center Wheel 1. Don't forget to add 1. To save the name, click anywhere outside the text box. Now, for the cat's codes, click the cat and go to the Code tab. We need to downsize the cat by 30%. And set the cat's default location at -220, 0. Click the green flag. Looks good. Next, to move the cat. What happens if you press the up arrow key? It should go up. So add the block point in direction and set the direction as up, represented by 0. We also want the cat to move 8 steps. 10 steps seem too many. This set is completed. Let's duplicate it for the remaining direction. For down direction, the point in direction value is 180 degrees. Next, copy the whole set to make the left and right. For right, we want 90 degrees. Left value is minus 90 degrees. Now the arrow keys can move the cat, but we're not done yet. Add the green flag and wrap the stack with a forever block. Why are we doing this? Without the forever, the codes will run only once. We want it to run continuously. So the forever block is essential. Why don't you try moving the cat? Press the arrow keys on your keyboard, okay, to see the cat move. Okay, we've completed this step. Now it's time to make the wheels. There are 3 types of wheels: center wheels, front wheels, and rear wheels. Remember, the center wheels do not move. Let's start with the center wheels. This is the center wheel sprite. Center wheel 1 is located at 30, 100. Click the green flag to see center wheel 1. Easy as ABC, just duplicate the wheels. Click the right mouse button and click duplicate, and you have center wheel 2. This wheel should be located at 30, 0. Let's duplicate another one. This wheel's location is at 30, minus 100. Click the green flag to check the center wheels. They shouldn't be moving. Okay, they look good. Moving on to the spinning wheels. Let's first work on the front wheels. Once you make a front wheel, you can duplicate it to make a rear wheel. The front wheel can be made by copying a center wheel and changing the values. Duplicate center wheel 3. Change the x-coordinate to minus 90. You can see that it's placed here at the front. We want this wheel to move up and down. So you need 2 glide blocks. Change the y value on each block. Make it go up 100 and down minus 100. Since this is not a one-time movement, let's add the forever. Click the green flag to see it move up and down. To add a little animation, how about making it rotate? 10 degrees of rotation sounds good. It doesn't matter if you choose a higher number. Click the green flag. Looks better. Front wheel 1 is completed. So let's rename it front wheel 1. Time for front wheel 2. Duplicate front wheel 1. Front wheel 2 should be up here. Then come down. Change the coordinate to 100. Its default location should be at minus 100. And move to 100. The x-coordinate should be changed to 150. Because if we don't, it will overlap with front wheel 1. Check that the front wheels are moving. Now it's time for the rear wheels. Duplicate front wheel 2. Rename it to rear wheel 1. Change the coordinates. Click the green flag. That looks good. Let's duplicate again. This will be rear wheel 2. Unlike rear wheel 1, this one should be placed at a lower position. Let's make it move up and down. We're going to change all the x-coordinates to 180. Click the green flag. Okay, we're done with the wheels. So what's next? There are 2 ways the cat can die: when it touches a wheel or a red edge. Let's make the red edges. Click Backdrops and go to the Backdrops tab. Click Convert to Bitmap button, then click the rectangle button. Select red. Set saturation and brightness as 100 so the color looks clearer. Then click the mouse here and drag it horizontally. And release the mouse button. Do the same thing at the top. Don't forget to click Save Now after creating something in the backdrop. Click the green flag. The cat should come back to its starting point when it touches the red edge, but it does not. Well, that's because we haven't made the codes for this yet. Let's make the codes. Click the cat sprite. These are the codes for the cat. Back to the book. Let's see the cat's codes. If the cat touches the wheel, send the message killed. We made 7 wheels, so make sure it's applied to all 7 wheels. You need the OR block and the touching sprite block. Choose center wheel 1. We need to make 6 more sets. This is for center wheel 2 and center wheel 3. This is for front wheel 1 and front wheel 2. Okay. 2 more. This is for rear wheel 1 and rear wheel 2. But for the last wheel, we don't need an OR block. It's time to connect them. But the editing area seems a bit small, so let's zoom out. If there's not enough space, just shift to the left. You can zoom out again. It's okay if you can't see all 7 blocks at once. You can still look over. Let's check the 7 blocks. Center wheel 1, 2, 3. Front wheel 1, 2, and rear wheel 1, 2. Double check that all wheels are included. If you omit even one, the cat can survive when it touches that particular wheel. Now we want to put this set inside the condition spot. If the condition is satisfied, we want to broadcast a message. The message, killed. It should be applied all the time, so put the block in the forever block. That's done. One more thing is we need something for when the cat touches the red edge. So drag the touching color block. To select the color, you can just click the red on the stage. We need another broadcast killed message. This will also go in the forever. Okay, let's see what happens. Nothing happened. That's because we haven't decided what will happen after a killed message. What should happen after a killed message? When the cat gets killed, it should go back to the starting point, which is minus 220, comma, 0. This should work. But first save. Click the green flag to see if the cat goes back when it touches a wheel. It also goes back when it touches the red edge. You can keep testing it. Now, for how the game will end. The game ends when the cat touches the blue edge. First, let's go to the backdrops. From the backdrops tab, draw a blue edge. Select blue. Draw a blue rectangle like this. Once again, don't forget to click Save Now. Let's go back to the cat's code tab. Copy the touching color block. Let's change the color to blue. Pick the color blue. Delete broadcast killed. We don't need this. This time it's game over. We want the cat to say clear. The cat will say this for 1 second. Lastly, add the block stop all. The game is completed. Let's play the game. Try to reach the blue edge. See if the cat says clear when it touches the blue edge. Let's make the title as spinning wheel. If you want to share with other people, click the share button. If you want a more sophisticated game, you can make game over pop up when the cat is killed. Or you can make more difficult levels. There you have it. I hope you have fun with the game. Thank you.